Good morning, sir. I am Sombera from Nondigram, Purvanipur district. I am a 7th SEM BTech fourth year student in 7th SEM in the subject of Computer Science and Engineering, specialization of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Now I want to share my topic about my Delhi trip. When I read in class 8, on that time I visited Delhi first time. One of my uncle lived there, as he was in Indian Army, so he was posted in Delhi in that time. So we visited in his flat. We start our journey from Howrah station. Uh, then we go New Delhi station. We reach into the New Delhi station, and our uncle pick up from the station to his flat. On the second day, we visited the Ram Navami. That time was Ram Navami, so there was a festival of Ravan Purana. Uh, Ram Navami. So we saw that in night there was also a mela was there going on. So we visited there. On after that day, we visited Agra. First, we visited Agra Taj Mahal, and we spent some time in Agra Taj Mahal. In the Agra Taj Mahal, from the Agra Taj Mahal, the fort, one of the Lal Killa was there. In also a Lal Killa was there in Agra. So we visited in Lal Killa also. From the Lal Killa, um, Lal Killa, uh, লাল কেল্লা থেকে ওই এটা দূরত্ব খুব ভালো। দ্য ডিস্টেন্স অফ দ্য লাল কেল্লা to one of the visited site was very close, and in Lal Killa there was nothing to see. Just Babur Akbar's Humayun Shahjahan, their living place was there. And after that, on that day we visited some nearby places. I don't recall in that time the name of that place. And then we returned in our flat. On the next day, we saw Lotus Temple and Qutub Minar, and one of the mandir is Akshardham Mandir. A temple was there, that is very famous temple. In Akshardham Temple, we spent more time in Akshardham Temple, and the Akshardham Temple size is very large. So we spent all the evening in the evening there. But one of the interesting thing is you cannot use your mobile phone in Oxadhan temple. You restricted. So we have to submit our mobiles in a place. And for clicking on picture, there was some people was there. They click your picture uh, by some money. And after that day we return our home. And then we also, but next day we go to Agra, and we saw Taj Mahal. As a first day that was a rainy day, so we cannot see the Agra very much. So on the next day we go to Agra, and we saw Taj Mahal. And we looking into the Taj Mahal. There is a very interesting thing in Taj Mahal, that the outside is very beautiful, but there is in the inside there is nothing to see. Very good. And in the and we also go in the Lal Killa also there. From the Babur or Akbar's room, the Taj Mahal was very beautiful scene. Between Lal Killa and Taj Mahal, there was only a river was there. And the view from the Taj Mahal also, the Lal Killa was very beautiful. And from the Babur or Akbar's rooms, the Taj Mahal was very beautiful. And on the next day, I and my uncle visited the army office in the New Delhi headquarters. And that's up. And After that we go to home come to home, and also we plan to see the 26 January parade, 26 parade on the next year, repeated next year. So we book the tickets from that time on that time. So after on the time of 26 January, then I was studying class 9, and also go to the Delhi, and we did in that time we go Delhi for 2 or 3 days, so we cannot visit any place. Just we see the parade. On the parade day, we wake up about 3 a.m. 3 a.m. and in the parade on that time no mobile phone or no water bottle, anything is not allowed, and we walk around 3 to 4 hours to see the parade, because there was a high level of security. You cannot go there with your private car, and there was minimum 7 or 8 times, more than 7 or 8 times the checkup was done, and বাচ্চাদের জলের বোতল নিতে দিচ্ছে না, water bottles is not also allowed. Then in the ticket there was a particular seat allocate was there, so we go and sit there. And the interesting thing is we sit 2 or 3 batch distance from our prime minister and presidents, and we saw each and every neta mantri, ministers, and also prime minister, and different minister in very close. And in the parade the beautiful thing is when they are grow the flowers in the ground. That is the very beautiful thing. And one of the beautiful is bike ride. And in the bike ride the riding was done by women officers, and in one bike on the last interestingly one bike more than 20 or 30 women are there in one bike. That is the very beautiful things. And one of the very my interesting is Indian Air Force. In Indian Air Force, they show us very beautiful shot. Indian Air Force very beautiful shot stand was there, and they saw each and everything, how the pilots fly, and how the fight was done, and how they are fight in sky, and what are the magical things of MiG 21 or many others thing explain on that moment. And they also give us a book catalog how the parade was done, and what are the things in the next thing. And then we also come to the home. And during to come the home, the facility of bus facility was there. During when you go to see the parade, then you have to walk, but when you come to the home, free bus service was there. You have to show your tickets, and bus will reach freely to your station. And that's all about my sir Delhi trip. Thank you, sir.